Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you all are fine. First of all, thanks a lot for the huge response on my first video. So, today we are going to start learning about how to create a variables in a project, in a Java program. So, as you see on left side, there is a project tab which shows a number of projects in a IDE environment. On the right hand side, this is our first Java file which shows some comments, like these are called a multi-line comments, and these are also a multi-line comments, and this is called a single line comment. When any line has two / it will turn into a single line comment. So now we are going to start our first program of Java. So it's your choice. If you want to delete it, you can delete it, but we should keep this for the meantime. So we're gonna start a program. Here we have to import a first file, that is first class, that is scanner class. So I'm gonna write this: import java dot util dot scanner. As you see, the IntelliSense, which provides you about the various options regarding your typing. So you can select from the IntelliSense, or you can proceed with your manual typing. So by using this, we import this scanner class. This scanner class is basically used to help to input any data into a program. So the import denotes that you are importing this scanner class. So as you all know that Java is based on the object-oriented programming concept. So the whole work comes under the classes and around the objects. So the main coding will be here. So you can delete this single line comment and start your coding. So I'm going to type this. So let's start. So as you see, I have typed whole program. Here is int called integer, which is the data type, which has two variables, a and b, and third one is sum. In a and b, we gonna enter two values, and in the third variable, that is sum, we will save the addition of these two numbers. So as in the upper side, you have seen that we import one class, that is the scanner class. So here I use this name of class to create the object of this class, because every class can be used with the help of its object. So here sc is an object, it's an optional, you can use obj, you can use any name, and afterward equals to new. Here new is called a DMA is called a dynamic memory allocator, and here this scanner is known as a constructor, because every class has its own constructor with the same name. Okay, so system.in is for the inputting, because we use the scanner class for input any kind of data. Okay, so system.out.println, this syntax is used to display any message which is come between these double quotes inside these round brackets. So enter the value of a will be displayed on the screen, and here I assign the value to a by using this object and the next int, because this is our integer object, so we use next int. If we have a float variable, then we use over here float. If char over here, then we will definitely use next line. So these are the integer variables, so we use next in. So in the same way, I use this syntax to display the message of enter the value of b, and here we store the value of b in the variable. In the next line, sum variable will store the value of a and b after doing the addition. And here on the very last line, we display the value of sum. Here the sum of this, whenever any line written between these two double quotes now will be shown on the screen as a message. So it doesn't bother about the syntax, about the rules and regulation of any language. So here this plus denotes the concatenation, not the arithmetic operation. This plus denotes the concatenation with concat of this string, and the value of b will be concatenate with this string. At last, the value of sum will be displayed after is. So in this way you can make your project and your first Java file. So now it's time to run this program. So we can run from here. Click on the run button and it will show the output here. Enter the value of a. Listen, I put this over here, so this message has been seen on the screen. So I type 23 and then it will ask about the value of b. I type 12 and here you can see output the sum of 23 and the 12 is 35. So in this way you can execute your program and you can make a simple Java program of addition of two numbers. I hope you like this video. Kindly subscribe and like my video. Thanks for watching. Thank you.